Honeymoon Pool! We actually have been here before, right? We went maybe, what, 10 years ago? It is really rainy at the moment, although Michael keeps trying to convince me that it is not going to be windy and rainy where we're going. But we will see. He also wants to do a 15k walk in this weather. So again, we will see when we get there whether that ends up happening, because I'm a bit concerned that the storm that happened in Perth last night has just gone down south and is now in fact here. What's it?
Croissant.
How good is it? I actually can't believe that we have this oven.
Pretty good.
Look. We now have dessert ready, the form of some chocolate croissants and also this little savoury potato Danish as well, because you can't have ever too many savouries. So. So we have arrived at Honeymoon Pool. Currently it is not raining, but lovely. The sun is out, we've set up, great. What is it happening in like 5 minutes?
It'll be relaxing.
It's coming. The bomb is like very much quite heavy, it seems. So we'll see in about like 10-15 whether that happens, but I think we're gonna have to cut our walk short a little bit because otherwise we might get slightly too wet. It's really nice. It's actually quite quiet, although there are some cars set up and it is still obviously very early in the morning, so I feel like probably people will trickle in later.
Go here to here and then up there.
How's the rain? I don't actually know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but it is most certainly raining. Can you see it more this way? Yeah, look at my leggings. I gotta show the proof. The rain is here.
Trail is blocked. How can we get through?
I feel like there is the Three Creeks. There's like a staff. I am Gandalf. Oh. Are you swinging it around, Michael? Is that going to be good footage? I'll insert what it looks like after and we can judge for ourselves, hey? We made it to the top of a huge hill, as it turned out.
Hill. It's very windy up here.
I feel like we've literally come into the weather. Couldn't be probably more exposed at this point. Okay, so I have just gone and changed because it is freezing cold. Because outside of this crazy looking thing, I also have thermals on, I have a puffer on, I have 2 jumpers on. So hopefully for the next few hours and ideally into the night, I will continue to be warm. But we'll see how we go. Because especially when the sun goes away, it gets so cold so quickly. I can actually see steam coming out of my mouth right now. I don't know if it's capturing on camera, but yeah, it is very cold. I gave this a go earlier, and I mean, look, I only read 2 chapters, so I should really not be too judgy. Wolf and the Crown of Blood by Elizabeth May, and I got this signed copy in Edinburgh when we were there earlier this year, and it does sound really good, but I feel like, so there was a scene between like the FMC and the MMC, and honestly, that scene just felt already a little bit forced, and it was literally the first thing to happen. So I think maybe I need to give this a go at a different time, because right now I really want to be reading this, even though I actually at the same time don't want to be reading this, because I've heard way too many people saying that this is like a book that's going to destroy you. People have been crying about it, but I just loved When the Moon Hatched so much, and I love the characters, and I've really enjoyed, like I've read up to I think chapter 14, and I've really enjoyed the different POVs and how we're getting to know more of the world and more of the characters. So I think I'm just going to try brave it, and hopefully I don't get to whatever the sad dramatic bit is tonight anyway. But let me know if you've read this and how you found it, because I do want to give this a go. I do love that it's signed, so yeah, I think just maybe at another time. Also, I realized that I didn't actually talk about this, but it is a Bunnings jumper, because I actually used to, oh, there's Michael. Hi, Michael. But I actually used to work at Bunnings all through uni, and so they gave you these when you were like starting at 6 a.m. on the trade desk, that sort of thing. So it has been a very handy camping jumper through my last like 10 years.
So have our schnitzel.
Yeah, looks good.
Ready to put our prosciutto, tomato sauce, and cheese on.
Nice. What order are you going to do it?
I am going to go tomato sauce, prosciutto, cheese.
Sounds yum.
Excellent.
And it looks super good. And the ducks are back. Oh my god, you can't see them, but they are really trying to get into our container of food, which is right there. And there is it. There's a duck. So it is now Sunday morning, and we are making a recipe that we saw on the internet, specifically on a reel, of these, like, you do croissants and then you put chocolate in them, and then you also roast the marshmallow and you put that in it as well. So we'll see how it goes. So far it turns out that the chocolate doesn't actually go into the fire, like you just put it into the croissant, so then we don't really understand how it's gonna melt. Maybe eventually we will just throw the entire croissant into the fire as well to see if that helps warm it up. So we have now gotten changed, even though my hair still smells so smoky.
We're going to head to a winery, and then we're going to head to Bush Tucker Brewery for a bit of lunch.
Yep.
And then driving back to Perth.
So a really nice weekend. It's actually like not that far to go to like get to experience this, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, really lovely weekend.